Hi everyone, happy Thursday. So I said it'd be live and hopefully at 5, but it's a little after 5. Life got crazy and busy today. So all good things. And I thought about waiting and going tomorrow, but no, I told you guys I'd be live today. So I am live and we are gonna do LRP Love today. We've got some announcements. We're gonna talk about something I am starting tonight and trying, and some things I've been doing to help support me. Some oils I'm using on Molly, and I know I've mentioned them before, but I'm going to tell you I've noticed a bigger difference doing this versus what I was doing before. So I also got letters from Wally, so I'm super excited. First off, you guys are awesome. I'm going to say this probably all month long, because if you've heard the phrase silver bells, especially in December and Christmas, that was our goal, was to hear silver bells, to hit the rank of silver. What does that mean? For many of you, it just means that we share doTERRA natural wellness with a lot of people, a lot of you, and we've been able to reach a lot of you. So thank you for all of your support. I know we just had Small Business Saturday, and people like you help businesses like ourselves, like the Essential Life LLC and doTERRA, and we can reach more people and help more people. And on top of that, we can give some great goodies away to you as a thank you for all your support and all that you do by sharing, being a part of the team, using your oils, and helping yourself have a better, healthier lifestyle. So we are doing a party called the Silver Party, and we are gathering together on the 20th of December this month, and it'll be a Friday evening. That's the 20th at 5:30 p.m. It'll be here at our home. And if you are a part of our team, a part of our, wholesale customers that have been helping us out and been a part of just being a part of all of this and supporting us, and you are local or you want to fly out here, we are hosting a little party to thank you guys, and it's more kind of come and go as you please. It starts at 5:30, and bring something to share food-wise, because we want to make sure we have enough things, but a lot of times we like to share what you guys enjoy, and sometimes it's a great way to share recipes and give ideas for everyone, because they may go, ooh, I really like that, I've never tried that. So we like to do that and kind of come together and gather and just have a good time of conversations and a way to thank you guys. It's really going to be low-key, just eating, sitting around, talking. There may be some music. So for that, sorry, I had a call coming through. And so that'll be the 20th. Then we have a team workshop this Saturday. So if you're looking for something to do this Saturday at 5:30 p.m. on the 7th, I have that going on, and I know Julie is going to be helping out a little bit, and she has an awesome idea of what she wants to do. So it's bring your own oils for this team workshop and your own supplies. I will have some supplies that'll be limited, but I will have some supplies and oils as well if you decide to purchase because you don't have things and you want to join in for that make and take part. But we're going to do that part after we have a potluck style meal together, and I will be making a soup of some sort. And then we will have the make and take part. You can bring a friend and you bring your own stuff. So the idea is, a lot of times life is busy and crazy, and you've got your oils, you have ideas of things you want to make. Now is the time to spend, to come, make those things and join us. And then afterwards, we're going to do a little team meeting. Sometimes we do it before, during the meal while we eat. Other times we do later. So it's a great time to get together, ask questions, share insights and things like that. So be sure to join us. And again, we want you guys to be here for our silver party to celebrate with all of you. And Wally will be here. So I know he's super excited to celebrate and to thank you all for all of your support. All right. You ready for some giveaways? And then we'll talk about some other announcements. I have a lot of giveaways here. Again, because last month was so awesome, I'm going kind of based on that. We don't have a ton of LRP orders coming in this month. What is LRP? If you are new, LRP means your loyalty rewards order. Every month you can have an order set up and you can change it. And I call it my wellness box, and you get to pick what you have in that wellness box from doTERRA, and you get your products at a fraction of the cost because you'll have a wholesale account. Plus, the LRP program is free, and you get up to 30% back the longer you use the program on your products. So that means 30% back on all those products adds up to a lot of doTERRA bucks, doTERRA dough that you can use later. So that's how I get a lot of my oils for free and a lot of my items that I give away for you guys for free. Alrighty, so you ready? We have Julie Cassins. You helped in so many ways last month. You hosted a class, you did BOGOs, you enrolled someone, and you also just helped us kind of reach our goal. You're checking every day. You're being a little cheerleader for me, and I love that. So thank you. You already got your goodies, or getting your goodies. She's getting the LLV pack, the one that has the sample version, and it's actually the full amount, so it's like a month's supply of that. She's getting the 2 deep blue polyphenol complexes. She got to pick this item, okay? This was my gift to her. She got to pick all these items. And then she gets the Mito 2 Max bottles, and she gets the rollers. Or she got some roller balls, so I know she already got that. Sue Fleck, congratulations, welcome to the team. So last week we talked about you got your little sample pack, and you just recently got a bunch of On Guard goodies, a cleaner concentrate. I believe you got the ginger drops. You've got, I think, On Guard oil in there. Could be wrong. The sanitizing mist. You got some Linsassy. There may have been a couple of other things in there, but you got a nice goodie bag full of awesome products to get you started. I think there was the On Guard cleaner concentrate was in there, which is an amazing product. Will last you a while. Wendy Steven, congratulations. So she picked Adaptive Touch, Motivate Touch on Guard toothpaste. 2 bottles of those will be coming your way. And then we had, with our open house, we had a giveaway, and I didn't announce these. The winner knows that she doesn't have her item yet because I need to order it. But she gets a 5 milliliter of Motivate Touch. So thank you, Christina. She's actually, I met a new neighbor, and it was ironic that she was my drawing, but she came and supported us and came to the open house and asked questions and made a roller ball. And so she actually won and got to pick her prize, and it was a Motivate 5 milliliter regular bottle. And then we have Becca Schmidt. Thank you for hosting a class. She loves her oils, and she shared, and she had friends come, and those friends, she had a friend that decided to become a wholesale member with us. So we've got a new family member, and I know last week I announced her, Kayla. And so because Kayla joined us, Becca got a keychain with 8 different samples of oils that she wanted to choose. And so she got that over the weekend. All right, and then we have Charlene Riddell. Congratulations on ranking up to Elite. That was awesome. You also helped us get there, and you have been sharing your oils for a little while. So I wanted, as a thank you, I haven't delivered them yet to you, but you're going to get a bunch of handmade goodies. So it's going to be a room spray, it's going to be a bath salt, a fun festive holiday bath salt, and a soap bar that I made, and a lotion bar. So a bunch of fun little goodie pack that I made, so made with love and made with oils. So those are all our winners. I know I was going to do some announcements in between, but I was on a roll and I was really excited because it feels like Christmas. I will have a nice surprise gift for the people that come to our team workshop. So it's kind of gonna be like a party. So we will have a little white elephant gift exchange. So bring something to share for food, but also bring something to exchange for gifts. It doesn't matter what it is. It's just a surprise, fun thing that we're gonna do. And then I have some gifts for those who do come, and I'm not telling you what it is because you need to come and find out what they are, but you'll get to pick a gift for yourself. So I'm really excited because it's December and I love December, and Wally's gonna be home, so it's even more reason to celebrate. All right, so this month I did a video, I know on Monday, of the exciting promotions that doTERRA is doing this month. And we have our beloved free frank this month. So if you want to get your free frank, which I am using every day internally, and some days I've had to skip because my stomach has been upset from the infection that I have, which I'm going to talk about more in a minute. But frankincense is my go-to oil. I actually put it on my finger today because I cut my finger open and I didn't have my melaleuca, so I put my frankincense on there and put my Band-Aid over it to help continue to help it heal, and it's really been supportive. So frank I use for skin support, internal support. Hi, Julie. So you just missed all the fun giveaways I was announcing, and I talked about how you were getting your LLV, your Deep Blue, and your Mito 2 Max, and you already got your little roller. So thanks for all your help and your support. I really do appreciate it. But frankincense, Julie, share why you're excited about getting your free frank and how you use it when you have a chance. But frankincense is one that is the king of oils because it's such a diverse oil. It is used for so many different things and supports your body in many different ways. When I'm in doubt, I get my frankincense out. That is a phrase we use a lot in the doTERRA world. It is a go-to oil. So you can get this free this month whenever you do a 200 PV order. That means when you order 200, say the beginning of the month, and then you do a second order later in the month, you can get another bottle of frankincense free. And this bottle is retail over like $90 or $70 free. So don't miss out on that awesome BOGO. I always plan ahead and make sure I wait and get that free during the month of December, and I usually do a couple orders because of that. Now on top of that, since you're going and reaching for the free frank at 200, you're gonna get clove for free when you place your LRP order, that loyalty rewards order. And clove is great for dental support. It's great for immune support. I cook with it a lot. It's just a fun one too. I've diffused it with a frank and some wild orange in the diffuser for, emotional support, also for immune support, respiratory support. But clove is really known for the kind of gums and teeth, supporting that. I knew moms that when their babies had some teething, they help put that on their gums to help soothe. And it's just a really nice oil to have for those purposes as well, and for that immune support. All right, Julie, what did you say about frank? Yes, so Julie uses all her frank in all of the custom rollers that she uses because it's an enhancer and natural anti-inflammatory support. Yes, it is amazing, and it is something I add to a lot of things. That's why I've been using it lately. All right, so clove also comes with 2 exclusive ornaments that you can drop your clove oil on and put on the tree to make it smell a little bit spicy with, the fir scent, or you could use whatever oil you want, but they're nice, fun little wood ornaments. I don't have them yet because my order is not here yet, but you guys will get to see a fun unboxing video when those comes. All right, on top of that, this month, there's an awesome deal going on. Melissa Essential Oil. You guys, this oil is like my new BFF. Melissa Essential Oil is 20% off. 20% off. Makes it $92. So it went from $115 to $92, much cheaper. And I'm going to tell you why I'm really excited that it is this price. Starting tonight with my dinner, because I don't want to do it on an empty stomach, I'm going to start taking some DDR Prime. If you don't have this, get some. We have it in oil form and soft gel form. Yes, that's a good point, Julie. Frank supports emotional balance, and it's a great two-for benefit. Yes, it is. It's a great one if people tell me they really need some calming, they have anxiety and depression. It's something I highly recommend, same as Melissa. So these two are like Rachel and Ross from Friends. These are the BFFs of oils. Sorry, not these two. Frankincense and Melissa. Frankincense is in DDR Prime. So what else is in here? Wild orange, lemongrass, thyme, summer savory, clove, and nioli. Not neroli, but nioli leaf. So DDR stands for damaged DNA repair, and it is the essential oils cellular complex. So anytime you have some immune stuff going on, anytime someone tells me they have something going on with their immune system, I highly recommend getting DDR Prime and taking it. It is a game changer, because Frank is one, great, but then when you start pairing all those oils, we talked about clove being great for immune support, and then we've talked about wild orange, and we've talked about lemongrass being supportive of cleansing properties, and then thyme has properties, so does summer savory for immune support, but also everything gets on a deeper cellular level when you throw in the Frank, which helps get in a more cellular level as well, and deeper, and penetrates the brain barrier a little bit easier. But then I'm going to take it with some Melissa. So I'm going to do 2 drops of each of these and putting it in a gel cap. I may also just throw it in, if I'm in a hurry in the morning, I may throw a couple drops of these into 1 ounce of water and take it, or 4 ounces of water. It depends on how my stomach's feeling. So Melissa is also going to be very grounding and help you sleep better at night, especially put on the bottom of your feet. So I have a product challenge for you guys. I'm going to start a little bit later this month, because I'm going to allow you guys to get your orders. But I'm going to challenge you, if you already have Melissa, start using it. Melissa oil is, again, great for sleep support, immune support. If you're having some anxiety, depression, that sort of thing, it's going to help support your body that way, emotionally and mentally. And when you're pairing it with Frank, it's amazing. So I want you guys using this oil, bottom of the feet before bed. I want you diffusing it. I want you taking it internally. Anything, everything you can use it for, use it. If you're diffusing it, I don't typically diffuse it because it's so good and it is expensive. I typically will put it in things and support my body that way, and take it internally. So I'm going to be taking DDR Prime, a couple drops of this and a couple drops of this. This one says take 4 drops 2 times a day. So with food, I will be taking this with my dinner, and I will do 4, and I'll do 2 drops of the Melissa with it in a gel cap, and I'm going to take it morning and night, so that I'm helping support the nasty infection that is in my stomach and my intestines that has now spread to my esophagus, and it is on my ankle. My ankle is quite ugly. I don't know if I should show you so that maybe you can see the difference as I'm using the oils. I've been taking the PB Assist Plus. I'm taking additional specific acidophilus and pectin to help with my stomach. I'm taking some homeopathic drops to help as well, and some purge drops. And then I started using, this is a protocol from Emily Wright that she has shared over the last few years about her daughter getting this nasty rash on her skin and needing a way to support it naturally and holistically and supporting her body. And it works because she shared it with a lot of people that ended up having the same thing happen. So for me, I started with this, but I don't think it was strong enough because it's the kids version, but Stronger. Because Stronger has fractionated coconut oil. It has cedarwood, great for the skin, Litsea, frankincense, and rose. So I'm using Rose Touch with Melaleuca, or tea tree oil, and I am rubbing that. I added peppermint in last night because my skin was hot to the touch, and it helped cool it down and calm it down and helped soothe some of the redness. And then I'm going to add in cilantro to the DDR in the Melissa capsule. And what else? When I get the On Guard soft gels, because they have Melissa in them, I will start taking those so I don't have to use my Melissa oil since I don't have the On Guard soft gels. I've been taking On Guard internally, and I may add that to my DDR Prime and my Melissa if it fits in my capsule. Otherwise, I'll still just take it in some water. So I'm using that to help support my immune system from the inside out and help my body get rid of this nasty infection, hopefully. There are options. So if you know me, you know what's going on, you know what it is. I just can't tell you exactly what it is. But yes, I'm using these oils to help support my body in naturally, hopefully healing and getting back on track. What else am I using for my ankle? So those are the ones I'm definitely using right now. I may add Manuka oil on topically as well. I need to go find it, but I have it. And I believe I have Manuka in a roller that I can just roll on, which will be really nice to add with the Rose Touch. Yeah, so that's what I am personally doing for my ankle. So I got the infection in the ankle that I sprained a few weeks ago. It is swollen, is not so pretty, and you can see an ugly rash. So I may take pictures. I probably should take pictures, right, Julie? Before and after, and show you guys what it looks like in a week after doing this. So I'm trying to apply the rose at least, rose and Melaleuca at least twice a day, if not 3 or 4 times a day. And then I am going to take the DDR, the Melissa with some cilantro, at least, and the soft gels twice a day. But Rose, Melaleuca, and then the Manuka I'm going to add in. For Molly, I am using some frankincense, Melaleuca, lavender, geranium, and fractionated coconut oil. So I do 1 to 2 drops of each in my hand. Like I'll put the fractionated coconut oil, like a spurt or 2, and then I'll add 1 or 2 drops of each of these oils into my hand. And at least twice a day, morning and night, I will rub the oils on the outside of her ear. I've been cleaning it out, but the vet had been giving us stuff for her ear because she got some nasty little infection going on. And I noticed the antibiotics actually didn't help. It kept coming back. It is taking a little bit longer for it to clear up with the oils, but it's working. And she seems to not be as itching and shaking her head as much as she did with the antibiotics. I had kind of done the oils with the antibiotic before that the doctor gave, but we're on round 3. And so now I'm not even using the antibiotic, and I'm noticing it's a lot better. She's not as, her head's not shaking as much. She's not laying kind of like this funny. And she seems to actually enjoy it because she gets a little ear massage as well. She doesn't always like the smell of the geranium and the Melaleuca, so she might sneeze a little bit, but she does enjoy it, and she enjoys having less things like in her ear because the drops happen to go in her ear, and she didn't like that. So I think she's been happier with this, and I've noticed a little bit more of an improvement, and hopefully that means it'll stay away a lot longer than what the vet had given us. So that is what I'm doing based on some essential oil vet's recommendations, and it seems to be helping. And again, it's just topically putting these oils on her. And the key is, and I wasn't doing this before, I did it once a day. This time I've noticed a bigger difference doing it 2 to 3 times a day. Typically 2 is when I'm able to get in, and it makes a difference, you guys. So consistency is definitely key using your oils. Same with me applying and taking them. I will feel better when I do take them and I do use them. And then I tend to notice when I'm not using them consistently, especially when something is going on and I'm trying to clear it up. It may take longer to clear it up because I wasn't doing it as the protocols kind of called for. So that is what I have for you guys, and some tips on using your Melissa and Frank and how I'm using them right now. And hopefully this will be good for you to kind of put in your memory bank if someone comes to you and says, hey, what do you do for this? Or what have you tried for this for oils? I am not doing any antibiotics personally because I don't do well with them. Some of them are pretty nasty, and I know there are other options, and I actually feel safe and comfortable with these options, and I know they work. You may not have immediate results, but you don't always have that with antibiotics. You also have a lot of side effects, and that's why I love having the oils, because I don't have the side effects that you could for other things. So I'm glad I have this option because I am highly allergic to a lot of antibiotics after having Lyme disease, and my body actually tends to shut down from it. So having something that's natural, that's not going to clog up my liver, that's going to support my body, help my body get on track, has been awesome. Typically, I usually feel better a lot faster, but when it comes to some things, if I'm not consistent, I also notice it doesn't happen right away. So yeah, or I learned that I need to do something else. So that's what I've been learning over the past 2 days. Was I was trying Melissa on my ankle, on my rash area, and I noticed it wasn't clearing up quite fast enough. It wasn't spreading anymore, which was good, but it wasn't clearing up like I knew it should. So I knew I was missing some elements, and I was missing an oil. And I've noticed today using the rose. Last night I used it like 3 times with the Melaleuca, and then at night I used a little bit of the peppermint to kind of cool and soothe that area that was aching a little. I've noticed today it's a lot less red by the end of the day of being on my foot. So that's progress. That means something's working, and usually you can see it in small amounts, and that means something's going right. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out. I hope I can see you this Saturday. Otherwise, hopefully I'll see you for our silver party. Let us know if you're coming. That way we have enough food and enough supplies set out for you. All right, any questions before I go? Hi, Amy. Thanks for hopping on. Okay, my question for you guys is, what is your favorite way to use frankincense? And how will you use Melissa? With the little bit I've shared the last few days and in this video, how will you use Melissa, or how will you? And what are you most excited about for the holidays? I want to know what you guys do for Christmas and New Year's. You know, some people like New Year over Christmas, but what are you most excited about? Is it the music? Is it family time? Is it the food? Do you have a family tradition? That sort of thing. I want to hear from you guys because it's fun to hear from you. Alrighty, have a great evening, everyone. I will see you again Monday, I believe. Yes, Monday. It'll be later in the day, but I'll be live on Monday, and we are gonna talk some more oil education, and I'll have an update, I'm sure, for you on this new thing I'm trying to help support my body. So we'll see you then. Have a great rest of your day. Bye, everyone.